Get res at this time of night. Come, give you a bit of a walk, yeah? I'll just thought I'd come out and do a quick live for you. I'm out walking anyway. Not finished yet. See Darwin over there in distance, if you can see it. And check this out, guys. Let's get out with all this. Evening, Sea Dog. How are you, brother? So I'll come out, Sea Dog, and do a quick live. Evening, Shaz. Evening, Andy. How are yous? We've got a foggy night tonight. Evening, Asha. Seen that? That's Darwin, that. Here, I'll give you a quick look. Very, very foggy night tonight. When we can't see tower, Shaz, on top of the hill, that means we're going to be setting for rain, or we're going to end up with bad weather. Take you for a walk, eh? Just thought I'd take you out on night walk. Well, I'm out on night walk. But I just thought, right, I'll take you along here. I'm going along here anyway. I thought, right, I'll do a quick live for you all. Give you a look at my miserable town at night. Because Bayek, it's miserable now. Come on. It looked like it was going to thunder earlier, but nothing happened. Well, now it happened. Do you know what? I wish it would thunder, Shaz. I would, definitely. Look at these guys down here. Some down here with on my Land Rover, another Land Rover here. They're wondering what I'm doing at Reservoir at night. Evening, bad boy. Just been up here, just took some really good photographs of a couple of herons. What we're on the opposite bank over there. What a brilliant, some brilliant pictures. Just before it would go on light. Come on, take you on to the big Reza. We'll walk around that. Evening, Lisa. How are you? So what have you all been up to? Tell you what, you get a lot of them little white moths out at night. And if you just go out at night, really bad. Looks like there's a storm coming. Do you reckon? Look at Darwin Tower. Can't really see it, can you? That's how you know when you can't see Darwin Tower there. You know then. You definitely know. Watch out for the bogey man. Bogey man wants to watch out for me. Different guy at night time, believe me. Come on, get down this hill there. Come on. Big hill is this. But you look that way. It's been raining here as well. So I'm hoping I'm not going to slip on my arse. Wow. Just bear with me, guys. Must be where you could smell the fox this afternoon. There's a fox. Oh, fox there. It's on top of the side of the road. Yeah, you can smell it, can't you, Shaz? You never forget that smell. Same with badgers as well. You don't forget it. I never do. Never ever forget it. No point me taking you that way, it's pitch black. The torch I've got is it's not that bright. Right, come here, we'll try it. Yeah. It's not that bad actually, but a bit flash mob going on. Oh, come on, we can always walk this way. Give you a look. Oh, ducks or geese there. I was going to say, have you got a torch? Yeah, I've got a couple of torches on my Shaz. Couple. Look at that. See how fuzzy it is? That's because of how misty it's going. Yeah, I've got a couple of torches, Shaz. I have one on my thingy, on my handle I use for my phone as well. It's the skylines I'm after tonight. You know, the shimmer over at Reservoir in distance there. And when I get to end at Reservoir here, then you got all views at night of like Darwin and that end of Blackburn. That's what I'm after. Just thought I'd take you all along for a ride and get some pictures. This is what we're like. Sit here on wall, chilling out. Just watch the light fade. Over there's just as cool though. It is, isn't it? There's not even a ripple on that reservoir tonight, Shaz. Not even a ripple. Honestly. Come up here during the day and it looks like the sea. Are you facing sunset? Sunset's over here, Shaz. If you notice, you know here. Look where the light is. That's where sunset sets. Might be able to catch top of it. We don't know yet till I get to end. But usually we've got to be at that end of town. Because right at that end of town, there's another hill where you look down towards Preston and that. You know, towards the sea and things like that, Blackpool. That's where it sets for us. Evening, it's me. How are you? So bear with me because this is a bit of a walk along here. Morning, Mr. Bean. Morning, Mr. Bean. Afternoon, Mr. Bean. On a nice clear night, you'd see all Darwin in distance there, all lighting up, the full lot of it. Wow. Wait till it goes pitch black. You can't even see ground. Yeah, it's a longish walk is this bit here. Definitely is. Yeah, we're going to go live on my other channel. Because I've kind of like met the requirements, you know, to go live on the other channel. But for some reason it just won't load up. So I just thought, right, I'll do it on this one instead. You say mean. What was it? On the sofa. That's what I'd be asleep, Shaz, if I were at home now. Honestly. I like to get up and get out and wake up. See, what you don't realise is children broke up for school today, so wife and children are down at in-laws. So what? No skinny dipping, mate. So what ends up happening is I've got a long weekend, me. Got like tonight until Monday before wife and children are back home. So I'm alright, me. I'll get out, get some filming done, get some miles done, you know, and things like that. Little bod finishes tomorrow. Cool, Shaz. Yeah, mine's split up today. Well, broke up, sorry, from school today. What, evening, Ron. How are you? Nice to see you this evening. Bear with me, guys, I'm going to get to this corner here. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down, and then I'm going to wait for all that to all light up. You'll see all lights going on, going bing, 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 all the way along, which is pretty cool. I'll sit here and have a smoke. Yeah, Andy, I got your text. What, now? Yeah. That almost could look like an hybrid, that, couldn't it? And we're all lights. Evening, Ant. How are you, brother? Yeah, it is, Ant. Just a nice night for it, definitely, mate. Sat chilling. All I can hear in the background is a motorbike going, I think, background, and all the ladies walking down now at the back of me. Shaz, did your live go off again today? I was watching it 1 minute and you were gone next. My Tina has turned into a romantic. She brought out a telescope and battery powered lights. She's taking her boyfriend out on Saturday to go and look at up the stars. Ah, bless her. Tell her, don't come to Blackburn. There is none. Not tonight, anyway. That's our sunset, shouts that. If you notice there, you can just see a big hill sticking up there. Well, that's the hill you've got to go to, at the top of that hill. Round about this time, then you'll see it. Maybe another night. All this way up here just for a photograph of that, what you're looking at now, you know. Just like how all light shimmers off the water. I think it's cool. Battery died. Oh, battery died today. Alright. Tell you what, Shaz. Between us, I'm telling you what, we've not had very good luck this week, have we? Between us, streaming. I'm telling you. Honestly. I just carry on though, me, if you get what I mean. Don't like let it get to me like that. No point, is there? Not lights. Not many lights there, is there? That place there in front of us there, that guide, that. I don't think there's even 100 houses there. Look how dark that is. sweet that. Railway station was opened in 1836. Did you? Hey, Shaz, that bridge was smart. Now, I like old bridges and things like that. I actually liked it. You could see old rivet work, you know, like where they've been putting rivets in back in the day as well. That's what all them stud things were, which I thought were good. I did. Just its shape though, its shape was smart. I can hear somebody at work over there, opposite side. There's a guy just walked past me playing some music, so I don't know what type of music that were. I can't find it. What was the bridge? Being built. Shaz, best thing to do with it, and this is how I date the older riveted type bridges. Look up when was one of the earliest dates. It's an ambulance over there, guys. I'm flashing. When was the earliest dates they started using rivets? And you'll get like a roundabout age, because they stopped using them at a certain, certain age, but they started at an earlier age, so you can like kind of like grasp between them two dates. And then what you do also as well, it's its shape. Now to me it looked very organic, so if you look around about that time when they were doing that type of shapes and things like that, that'll give you a grasp as well on how old it may be as well. Stop eating cheese. Stop eating cheese at night. Yeah, it gives you it gives you you know, I've not heard that one for a while, Rob, but it gives you nightmares, doesn't it? It's meant to. Evening, Emily. Have you just noticed, Shaz? It does go down quick, doesn't it? Hey, within about 5-10 minutes usually, 15 at very most, I'd say. It just goes. You can be walking down a place like this, and then all of a sudden, bang, it's gone. Good evening, Darlene. How are you? Just give you a spanner, darling. Get out Wally. Bit of a smoother walking it, well, I suppose. Oh, here we go. As if I don't break my neck. Oh, come on, get down off that. Set off a square wall and then it ends up being like a roundish wall like that. Just keep walking and giving you a look at that, guys, as I'm chatting. That big status symbol there is what I call it. That building there, you can see that building from the top of Darwin Tower, that. Everybody say hello to Darlene. It's getting a miserable night. It's going to be a miserable night for us in Blackburn. We're hoping we're going to be clear skies tonight, so then it's a clear day for walking in the morning. I'll still be walking in the morning anyway, me. Definitely. Just glad I haven't got a big torch walking along here. Get a lot of bats flying along this stretch here at night. Get lapwings during the day and bats at night. bit closer down here. And then I'll stop for a bit and I'll carry on. Evening, bestie. How are you? Do you know, it makes a change me being able to see the screen, you know. Do you like when somebody's comment bobs up? During the day it's hopeless with sun on you. Absolutely hopeless it is. You guys can't see these, can you? In front of me here. Just bear with me. Seeing them in front of me, guys. They're all hydraulic pumps then. That's what they are. Right, out of curiosity, how many of you would have walked around this lake tonight? This reservoir? Out of curiosity. How many? On your own, how many would walk around here at night? You would. Me, I would. That's two brave souls. Yeah, I would. Not a problem. Emily, not alone. Andy, I would. Is it Andy? Is that I would with a piece of wood, or is that just I would? Get my feet all over the place then. Look at this place. Each time I'm getting closer and closer to this, guys, just so I get the picture I want. I think camera, we're not even focusing in then, you see it? Cool lights that. Each time, likes to focus. Just let me stick you there a minute, guys. I want to just get a photograph of this. Go, guys. Thank you for that waiting. When are they going to photograph? I'll give you a look at what. I'm seeing the green light coming down over there. All there. And you got another one there and another one there. Then it was them strands I wanted to look at. So stiff tonight. Do you know what, Shaz? That's why I walk at night, me. Because I know if I, you know, like you sit down long, or get out settee and lie down long, I'm probably going to be asleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. It's like glass, isn't it? I wake up in the middle of the night, aching. I just know it. So I'll go out around about this time. Get home for about, what, after 10, 11 o'clock usually. That's after the children have gone to bed, obviously. Usually have dog with me as well. Left her at home tonight. Other than that, I'll be asleep from her in the house. Do you know what, Emily, bestie, it's pretty warm here, pretty warm. 16,000 steps the last 2 days. Wow, that's a lot of steps. Evening, Agent X, how are you? Sorry guys, I was just getting a quick photograph of that. Evening, UK Transparency. How are you, brother? Do you know what? I'd love to take you through Blackburn town, me, at night, and give you a really good look at it. Especially on a Friday and Saturday, when everybody's at it. I'll give you a little light. Give you a proper good look at Blackburn. Yeah, I'd be laughing to myself. I show you right good stuff during the day, then night time comes. I'll show you what it's like. Sorry guys. It's a different world. Evening, Johnny. How are you, my mate? Everybody say hello to Johnny. Let's go. It's a crack. Secret black after hours. Kind of. I'm going to take you up there onto the road. I'll give you a look. We're going to get on this path in a minute anyway, where it's all lit up. So I'll walk round Reservoir. Just one of them pictures. I had to come at night time and get them. Blackburn Special Ops. Blackburn Special Ops. Evening, Clint. How are you, mate? Come on. Hey, it would be uncut if we were in town. You have to cut your knuckles a couple of times, especially walking around with a camera, honestly. Come on, guys. Going undercover on an hour dangerous mission to get a 4-pint of green top. I thought that would coming in. Only a matter of time, Clint. Right, it's going to be a little bit dark going up here. Won't take us long though. You want to see it? Dark on here. Clint, I'd have to go balaclava up, mate, to the shop to get your Rizzler. Honestly. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Just up here. Hey, if I was Secret Service, I tell you, I definitely won't be on YouTube. Definitely not. Won't be sharing all these walks with you. That's a fact. See, one of these days, all these walks will come in handy for people when they need them. That's what ends up happening, doesn't it? Guys, we're near that road now. Just a little bit further, and then we're there. That is mad, that. During the day you have really good views, that all the way around here, and you can't see Dicky squat here. Just a couple of flashing lights and that's about you. And you know what, today, lost me hat today. Lost me hat, man. How do you lose an hat off your head? Honestly. Yeah, I've had it years as well. Yeah, we're still here, guys, don't worry about that. Where's the moon? It's that foggy, you notice? It's that foggy, there is no moon out tonight. Well, if it is, I can't see it. It's pretty foggy at the moment. Right, there we go, guys. Coming to a road. There we go, guys. Yeah, I'll bring you out on another night. You can have a look at the moon. Pull that to one side of me, guys. Just didn't want you getting blinded at light off the car. Ambulance. Going into hospital, that. The supermoon was it a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. UK Transparency, it could have been. Did any of you get any photographs of the blood moon when we had them blood moons? 2 police cars going up there then, 3 police cars. Notice. Evening, outlaw. How are you, brother? That's beyond. Can't watching. You know, after UK Transparency, look at this. I'll give you a look at something. Just over here. Evening, Orlam. How are you, brother? I'll give you a look at something. See them there, UK Transparency. Big dog units then, these. Size of property it's at. Brand newly built property as well. Look at it. You know, there's nothing on saying it's a police station or anything like that, you know. Not a thing. Not a thing. Dog section. Both of them. Really big property it is. Even got conservatory there on back. Don't understand it. I went past one day, I thought they were thought police were raiding it, to tell you the truth. So I'm stood about and things like that. And it was like nothing were happening. So anyway, I comes past a couple of days later and I can't, they were still there. You know, so it's where they must park them. Or it must be an house where they go, do you know, for like a cup of tea or something like that. It's 1 or 2. Tell you what though, nice cool night for walking. Wow, it is. Absolutely brilliant. I've seen few. I've seen few places on Google with constant police stations, but they're just houses. I know, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. But what it is, it's one right big house. It looks like it's about 2 or 3, but it's not. Just one right big one. Do you know, like when they build like a new estate, and they'll have like a couple of show houses, you know, on corner, on way in. Well, that's what they are. 2 show houses. There's 3 show houses. 1 or 2. There's 3. That's what they are. Got kicked out of here last time I walked over here. I didn't get kicked out, I got asked to leave. I only cut him through. That place there, Fusion House. I thought they were community police officers. Maybe. Don't know. They were, do you know, like dog support units? That's what they were then, 2 vans. I don't think they're PCSOs. But saying that, I've never seen anybody get in the vans or get out of them either. Never seen anybody lurking around or anything. What, you on about that? Are you on about that? Why did I nearly dox myself? Doesn't matter. Fusion House. That's what I'm gonna call. That's what I'm gonna what? Afternoon, Paul C. How are you, brother? Evening, Cheryl. How are you? Fusion House. That's what I'm going to cut up my next place. Do you know what this Fusion House is? Let me tell you. It's where they take people who's not well. That's what it was for. It was part of the hospital here. Nothing's happening right much, Paul C, bruv. Just thought I'd do a quick night time live. See you later, Roland, brother. Have a good one. Right, I'm going to show you some artwork on that roundabout, but it's gone. On that one. Bear with me, guys, I'm just looking at chat as I'm walking. Let's get across. And how peaceful it is. Do you know why that is, guys? Because after 9 o'clock, there's nothing outside for you. That's what we always used to get told when we were younger. After 9 o'clock, there's nothing but trouble outside. And that's what my mum and dad used to say. And they were right. Streets in Blackburn are usually deserted at this time of night. Absolutely deserted. So people haven't got nothing to fear. That's if you're alright. Up there, guys, you can't see it, but that was my old school, that. Big old 1950s school. I mean a 1950s school. Evening, Gregory. How are you, mate? Oh, I so wish it were a decent night for you all. From up here you can see all of Blackburn. All of it. Isn't that my old school, that? Shazworth Leisure Centre. I don't know what you guys can see. Just bear with me. As you can, all the way down there, all them twinkly lights is all Blackburn, that. On a real clear night you can see for miles. Yeah. I mean miles. Terrific. Crazy golf. Look at that for a dodgy skew. Don't get me wrong, big school. Really big school. A block we used to run the full length at school. Downstairs it were A block. And I mean, we used to get out of classrooms at one end and walk right to the other end of A block to go to the toilet. Honestly, it used to take you about 15 minutes to walk to the toilet and about another 15 minutes on way back. Tell you, pretty comical. Or you go to your next class and do a full lap at school. Which was brilliant. Always late for your lesson. Not that you really learnt anything back then in like 80s and 90s. Oh, good to see bonfires up there, SB. What bonfires? Evening, Libertarian. What bonfires, Andy? Take you down through Shadworth, eh? One of the roughest areas. Take you down through it at night time, eh? Give you a little bit of an insight into what Panorama did a video, a documentary on our estate here, Shadworth Estate, and painted a real bad picture of it. And it weren't the picture what they perceived it to be. Don't get me wrong, it's not the best, but it weren't as bad as they said. It weren't who portrayed it to be. Come. Take you down through shads with her. Do you know what, guys? I'll just say something to you. Do you know off my shadow there? What would you say I look like off my shadow? Afternoon, Ellen. Everybody say hello to Ellen. Ellen grass cutting. Where are you off to see Frank Gallagher? No, I thought that were you, Ellen. I thought you were Frank, cutting up grass. Bro. No, I'm only messing, Ellen. It's not the Chatsworth, bruv. It's Shadsworth. Differences between here and Chatsworth. A lot of people own their houses here. Ellen. And a lot of people work, bro. See, that's what the documentary on this place didn't point out. It pointed out a minuscule of what this place is about and what the people are about. Sorry guys, I just keep laughing. Isn't that? I like that. Nice plant that. You know how quiet it is, guys. Full estate will be like this. The full lot. No, I don't think there would be anything wrong with Chatsworth. I probably lived there as well. I'd probably get on with most of the people that were there. Probably Frank Gallagher as well, believe it or not. It's not somewhere I bring my kids up. Definitely not. And that's not me getting at anybody. Just we all have our own views on things, don't we? This is one of them places you get out of it, yeah, and make something of yourself. That's what it is. Look, this is what it's like. Well, how many people got job centre? everybody go down to job centre. Say 700 people off this estate all went down to the job centre. Crafty cat, crafty cat. Hello, crafty cat. Good evening. Hello, Amanda. Good evening. Yeah, like I was saying, about if say 700 people off this estate, right, went down to the job centre here in Blackburn, there'll only be about 100 jobs in. So 700 people are going for the 100 jobs. That's if they qualify for them. And that's what it's like everywhere you go. It's exactly what it's like. That there, guys, was our youth club, that. Now we're a supermarket. Changed the youth club into a supermarket, guys. That's what they did. The kids took it away. Took swimming baths away at the top as well. Yeah, don't have a look at notice board round here. I don't know about you guys. You know what it is? Neighbourhood notice board. Do you know what? You don't, Agent X, and it's a shame on kids. You've got nothing. Not just here, in Blackburn, in every town. Every town I've been to. Good evening, Queen. How are you? Every town, honestly, I visited, the lot. None of them have got youth clubs. Got back to where I live. Notice board be weighed in, mate. Oh, hey, the only reason why it hasn't been weighed in, LM, right? Because it's galvanised. Honestly, there's only reason why. But it's not all that bad. You get a lot of people trying to, you know, clean areas up. A lot of volunteers up this way for younger ones. You know, doing things with kids and things like that because there's nothing for them. You know, that type of thing. Really good community spirit up here. Everybody looks after everybody. Everybody knows everybody. And that's what it generally gets like. Oh, you are. Cool, Amanda. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Amanda. How's Chris and Jack? Are you all good? Evening, Dave Datora. How are you, brother? Just think the other 3 countries in the UK outside England get even less to spend on cities, towns, villages, kids and the elderly. Yep, you're right. You're right, Outlaw. Scotland been getting a raw deal, haven't they? They've not been getting what they've promised, were they? None of us are. Too much backhanded going on, isn't there? That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Too many of it. It is up there. I love living. Long time. Yeah, do you know what, Andy? It's good. It's a good place, don't get me wrong. It is a good place. You know, but saying that, it doesn't make any odds how good of a place it is. It's the people what live around you, innit? What make it a place, I think. And up here, it's alright for that. If you've got a problem up here or anything like that, or you know, come, we'll take you into the estate a bit. You've got a problem or anything on the estate or anything like that, or anybody needs help with anything or anything like that, they put fundraisers up for everybody and everybody will go around and give an hand, or if somebody's moving, you get about 30 dilapidated people knock on your door and give you a hand, and it's all like that up here. It's good. It is. A lot of good people. Yeah, you lived on Sky Crescent, didn't you, Andy? Yeah, Sky Crescent's up top end at estate. Take you down onto Broddick Road there. This is Broddick here. I don't think Boris even visited Northern Ireland, Wales or Scotland whilst he was in power. You know, I don't even reckon he visited any of them either, you know. I don't think he visited any of them. I don't think he visited here. Definitely not. Would have been laughed at here. And that's a fact. What generally happens here. And that, there were a couple of houses there last time I came. All there is now is a bench. Well, I've walked down here for years. But I know people on the street though. Very quiet there, SB. Yeah, it is, Dave. You probably should only hear me. That's what I was saying earlier. Up this way, we bring our kids up to know after 9 o'clock at night. There's nothing outside for you after 9 o'clock at night, only trouble. So, all kids are in. That's what it's like. But come weekend though, come Friday night, Saturday night, you'll see this place alive at night. Everybody out drinking, partying when they get home from up nightclubs. That's what it's like. Come on guys, just go through this giveaway a minute. It's only dark till we get to the end, which is not far. You have little giveaways like this running all the way right through the place, you see. Up in a light. One measly light. That council were after putting CCTV cameras in all these kennels. These kennels run right through the centre of the estate. If you look, I'll just give you a quick look. Oh, little dark giveaways like that, running dead centre. So quiet you can hear my cat burp. Me too, cat's fighting there. Secret, what you call that? Gillway? No, Ginnell. Ginnellway or alleyway or walkway. The Lancashire thing, Ginnell. Got Christmas tree lights on that fence there. Alley. Do you know what the difference between an alleyway and a ginnel? Look it up. Can you hear the cat purr? Cool. It's a side passage. See, look, Agent X has found another one for it. Is Outlaw still in? Is it nice old XR3i white convertible one? Yeah, look how much dark kids park is there. Real dark. Some people call them a snicket. Yeah, I've not heard that one for a while. Cool. Last time I come across that word, it was in a book. Snicket. Not somebody says that every day, is it? Cool. Originals are down the side of the house. Yeah, you're right, Agent X, and that's what that were, right between, right outside of two houses. I wonder why they put fencing around that there, guys. I wonder if they're taking that away. Substation. You're going on the park, SB. Not on that park, Andy, no. It's a bit too dark there, mate. Yeah, just let's try this torch out down here a minute. Tell you what, it's dark here, isn't it? Torch is not very good, is it? Just close up. Do you know like that? Like when you're filming and things like that. You know, up onto things. But looking out there, it's not very good. So I think that torch there, I think it's going to be alright, that actually, for when I go down tunnels and things like that. I think that's what it'll be good for, all that. See, I wanted to come down here because it was pitch black. I mean, like, if I didn't have this torch here, you wouldn't be able to see, even see your hand in front of your face. It's that dark here. Just bear with me, guys. Just out of curiosity, I just thought I'd just check that, guys. That torch. That were dark down there then. I have a weird sort of Yorkshire accent. Not very convincing and a bit weird. Not unlikely my personality. I could have walked down there, sod that, mate. Used to it, mate, honestly. Let me pull that to the side a minute, guys. Used to it. When I go through forest at night and back of mine. I tell you. That's cool. Especially at night time. See, do you want to see how dark this path is here? You know, this path. I'll take you through this path, just bear with me though, because it is dark. Right? See what? You see, it is pitch black, guys. Absolutely pitch black. turn this torch off, you won't see a thing. Not one iota. You know, sis, look at that. Can we do a tunnel? Just bear with me, guys. Can we do a tunnel as well, SB? What is it at this time? My mum used to take us for putting on peas in your what? In Yorkshire, smell you used to make me vomit. Secret couldn't do it. Yeah, it's me. Spooky man. Oh, got somebody else on torch. I know, bro. You alright, bro? How's it going? Good. We just been up the keys? No, I walked past though. Yeah, man, have a good one. Look at that, walking through a pitch black thing. You see somebody you know. Oh, somebody sat down on the floor here. I'll do. Yeah. Pretty mental, that, isn't it? Thank goodness he was friendly. That's nothing, Agent X. There's a woman over there sat on the floor on the sleeping bag. Honestly. No, you're alright. I'm well known. Agent X. Only got to open me gob and they'll know who I am. And believe me, I get left alone. Believe me. No, she weren't homeless. LM. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, she weren't homeless, LM. She sits there at night. She drinks. She does a bit of drinking, if you get what I mean. That's what it is. Look at that. Look how bright that light is. Yeah, she does a bit of drinking. She sits there. She's got a little dog with her as well. Which dog always growls and things like that when you walk past. But she sits there at night drinking. You know that because when you walk through it morning, there's loads of beer cans everywhere. Absolutely loads of them. You ever hear about the Walker woman in Lytham? That's it, and Darlene, it is a shame. You're right. It is a shame. I think that's where she goes, like for a bit of her time, because there is a bench there as well, and there's houses right at back there when we're walking through. So if you shouted or anything like that, people will come out as well. Can't she get any or her drinking, or she doesn't? I don't know, about the help, and that's because every time you go to talk to her, she doesn't really talk to you, she just smiles. Just gives you a smile. But she's always there. Always there. But she's not there in the morning, if you get what I mean. Sorry about that, Agent X. Did you ever hear about the Walker woman in Lytham St Anne's? No, I didn't. Agent X, why? What's wrong? Maybe she does have an home. Yeah, I think she lives on this street here. The lady. I think she rather goes there at night, right? For a bit of her time. And has a couple of cans of beer. Or I think she might just take the dog out thinking about it. You know, sit there, let the dog run around, and she has a couple of cans of beer. It's one or other, it's one at two. Couldn't tell you which one, but it's one at two. Well, that's a bit premature, isn't it? I know we get bad weather, but I don't think we need a sledge. A bit premature, that, isn't it? Nice good herb shop this now. There's lotions and potions, which is brilliant. Looks like a nice little city. Do you know what, we're a town. But we did just put in for city status and didn't get anywhere with it. We didn't. Here is not too bad. This is my area, this where I live. It's a lot different than every other area, I'll say that. I will. Nice and clean here. All residents where I live all look after the place where we live. If you get what I mean, we respect where we live. We don't tolerate litter throwers and you know, that type of stuff. All kids respect all people that live in the area as well, which is a good thing as well. Always the best thing, that. Right, that's how it should be. Do you know what, you're dead right, that's exactly how it should be. Right, I nearly doxed myself then, you know. You see my reflection there, guys? One of these days I will. I'll give you a look who I am. Schools are alright, right, LM, if you work with schools. Now, between us, if you work against them, ask Agent X, she'll tell you what happens. And that's what it's like. They'll quite easily go quickly against you, as well as quickly, you know, help you out as well. Just one of them things, I suppose. When teachers forget the place, if you get what I mean. And they all it is in it, Agent X. Agent X has got a good video there. You want to watch that, LM? Go to Agent X and have a look at it. I wouldn't think that little path there were a mile, believe it or not. Definitely wouldn't. Well, I'd to take you to Woodland over there, but that is dark. They act like a gang, no kidding. That's it. That's exactly how it is, isn't it, Agent X? They do work as a gang. It's an MB there. You probably seen me point a lot of artwork out up and down Lancashire done by MB. Does stone carvings, sculptures. Also does wood carvings and sculptures as well. Up and down little parks. Bad that, isn't it? This stone here takes the mick to me. Building on the past, improving the future. That's what it says. So we're going to take all your heritage away and we're going to slap a big metal building on with a load of glass windows. That's what they're saying. But just at this end of town. You get what I mean? down here for tenner. See what, this reminds me like when you were a teenager, this. And you're dossing on the street. Because as soon as I cross over that road, then I'm going home. I worked in schools years ago. Teachers are nosy and they think their social workers can't handle it, so left. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Bottle of Lambrini. Ooh. I don't know, is it? I just got shivers down my back thinking of that one. Ooh. I don't know. Evening, man meets bike. How are you, brother? Bottle of Lambrini, ooh. It's a bit ooh, isn't it? Lambrini, definitely. What does it even taste of? Does any of you know? Agent X, what does it taste of? Lambrini. I've never had it. Just makes me shiver thinking about it. Thinking of like, you know, like white cider type thing, isn't it? I bet. Is that what it's like? Like a white cider? Like that chemical stuff? Never seen an apple in its life. Ooh. Not into that stuff. Lambrini. We used to drink Southern Comfort and things like that back then, us. Get absolutely rat-arsed. Vinegar. Yeah, that's probably why it tastes. Ah, right. Fair play, that's probably. It's not far off. Cider, fizzy, white, but awful. Oh, man. Prosecco. Some Prosecco's alright, isn't it? I'll tell you what wine I did used to like. It was called Italian Job. Now that were a good wine. Italian Job. Used to get you hammered. Absolutely hammered. No, don't worry about swearing. It's at night, Agent X. Night time. My boys won't get to see this. Definitely not. I'll just put this on a separate thing. That Lambrini is puke water. I bet it is. I bet it is. I've not really like, you know, indulged or anything like that, me. Blue Nun. I've heard of Blue Nun. What's Blue Nun? I've heard of it. What's that? I got steaming off it once. Lambrini couldn't pay me to drink a bottle now. No, if it tastes like vinegar, definitely not. I'm always dropping a bollock here and there and getting told off by a mod. It's wise. Oh, I don't know. I like. Good evening, Louise. How are you? Louise Jury. Everybody say hello to Louise. Blue Nun. Ooh. What is it? Lethal. Bad, in it. I couldn't drink that stuff. I definitely couldn't. I'll tell you what I don't like, and that's because I drunk a bottle of it when I was young and I spewed it up everywhere, I'll be honest. Cinzano Bianco. Now, I don't know who invented that stuff, but I'll tell you what, it got me steaming, it did. But I'll tell you what, I were ill the next day. I was really ill. That was a bad illness. Lethal when you're 14. Do you know what, I didn't drink when I was 14. My brother would have pasted me. Honestly. Moved in with my brother at 14. My brother wouldn't have had anything like that. Definitely not. It's always good though when you get an older brother like I had. Really good person. Everybody has their flaws and things like that, but he's a good person. I'm so lucky my son hasn't been into drinking, etc. Where is it, man? I've done. He's had a can of Monster. Can of Monsters, hey, they're banned. I don't even let my boy even have a sniff of one of them. I'm telling you, Agent X, no way. He'd be climbing the walls. He climbs the walls anyway, but he'd be climbing the walls, my boy. Man's drunk a bottle of QC sherry. Do you know what? I've had QC sherry, man meets bite. It's like a right warm, drunk feeling, isn't it? It's right weird, isn't it? Got smashed off nettle wine. Walked home. Bipsy. Still don't know how I got home. Nettle wine? I make nettle beer. It's me. But not the alcoholic type, if you get what I mean. Never not that much of alcohol. But the worst I ever had was what? A Pernod. Cool. Pernod. Hey, if you drink enough of that Pernod, it crystallises in your stomach. It does. I've drunk a bottle of that before. Had a cup of tea in the morning before I was going to work. Got walking halfway to work, and all of a sudden I was steaming again. I couldn't go into work. I had to go home. Telling you. No, it's not good. Man meets back. My older brother was saying he didn't know I smoked for 2 years. He didn't want the earache. My brother would have given me more than an earache. I would have felt it. I would have felt the earache. Definitely. If my brother would have found out I was smoking, of course. Yeah, cool, darling. Are you okay, sweetie? Cutie. Great if you're... What? Please. Well. QC. Oh, sweet QC. Alright. I kinda get what you mean, Louise. I kinda. Just when I seen the bleeding thing. But I'm pretty sure they're addictive. I have Lucozade nearly daily. Well, do you know what mine is, Agent X? That's what I drink. Every day. Without fail. I'll show you what else I drink. Every day, without fail. End up getting crates of them. From supermarkets and things like that. And water as well. Bottled water. Every single day. Right, yeah, wrong pocket. I was going to send my name then, you know. Every day. Bag's always full of them. brilliant for hangovers. Fizzy orange is your best hangover tackle. That's what I used to use all the time. Evening, Stacey. How are you? Everybody say hello to Stacey. With booze. Not for me, I don't drink. Did enough of that. I mean, a lot of it. I prefer to have a cup of tea now and, you know, things like that. Guys and girls, got to go up for babysitting duties in the morning. It's been meant. Kills me, brother. I'm going in a minute as well. I'm going to have this, so I'll have another chat with you for about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll go as well. I'm going to go in and get a nice cup of tea, shower, put computer on, see what's happening on YouTube. But definitely, guys, go and have a look at that video of Agent X's. Definitely. The one with school. That'll open your eyes, guys, to schools. You can keep James King's Agent X. I will stick with Lucas 8. How are you, Rick? You're alright, brother. Just bear with me a minute, Stacey. I'll sort you something. Yeah, cool, Agent X. That's a video what should be seen, I think. So all people, me. Yeah, guys, are you going to stick your links up? Why don't you all stick your links up? Should all have a spanner. Is somebody going to do honours and put everybody's link up? Or everybody puts a link up? Stick all your links in, guys. You don't want to put your own link up, put somebody else's up. Somebody you like watching or anything like that. If you want, Outlaw. Outlaw, did you see the XR3i earlier? White one. With red stripe, convertible. No problem, Alan, bro. Oh, cool, Outlaw, cool. I'll get you a video of it, Outlaw. I'll get you a video of a couple of XR2s as well. There's actually one of them just gone up in flames, bro. It were all rally prepared as well. Full roll cage in it and everything. It's a shame, a real shame. A Fiesta kit car had gone up as well, but it were a kit car from Ford. There were only so many made. I think there were about 1,500 of them made. That had gone up in flames as well. Same place, bro. Sickening, really. Really sickening. But the XR3i convertible, that had to get pushed out way because convertible were all going to end up melting and everything. Telling you, it were bad. Really bad, bro. Excuse me, guys. Look at this sat on a pavement, guys. No wonder my wife left me. As the only thing sticking in my bed. She got balls of me moaning about me back. Oh, come on, don't be doing that to yourself. Don't put yourself down there, bro. There's a person for everybody, I think. It's just you have to find that person, or that person has to find you. That's what I always say. There has to be a person for everybody. There has to be. It is though, isn't it? There is a found the secret. Cool. Yeah, I found mine as well. Definitely. Or in fact, I think she might have found me. I learnt to drive in an XR2i. Always loved the old Fords. Yeah, this was just the XR2, this. You know, the Mark II XR2. I've had an XR2i. I've also had the Fiesta RST. I had one of them. Didn't have it for long though. It were a rock box. I bought it to strip it, you know, for parts. You know, like spoiler kit, seats, wheels, steering wheel, roof lining, you know, carpets and all that lot for another one. For a standard Fiesta, what we had. But it were a good one. Husband will let you think you found us, but we plot it like an assassin. Well, Agent X, well, I was just going to say, well, I think I found my missus, but I'm not too sure she might have found me. But we plot like an assassin. That's a good one. Sniped. Cool. Brilliant. Good bit of humour, it's cracking. Right guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Right guys, I'll see you all at morning if you're on at morning. If not, I'll see you in the afternoon. If not, I might do a live again tomorrow night. I might have a walk around town or something like that at night and give you all a look. Just something different to do. I wanted an RST. Super rare, even in the 90s. Yeah. There weren't that many of them. The one I bought were a white one. I think they did them in, what did they do them in? White, black and red. I think that's what the colours they did them in, didn't they? Oh, we play it like that. Reverse psychology. reverse psychology. Well, yeah, see you later, Cheryl. You have a good evening. Right guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, Agent X, as always. Right, thank you, Agent X. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Man Meets Bike. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Andy, bruv. Thank you, LM. Thank you, Outlaw. See you all. Yeah, 360 psychology. Right, come on. You're going to have me talking all night. Right, guys. Love yous all. Give me best hope, family. Have good dreams, people. If not, get a right good nice cup of cocoa and get your head down, get some sleep. Right, see you all at morning, guys. Catch you all later, guys. No night, Andy, bruv. Right, cool, guys. See you later, darling. See you later, Stacey. Sorry about that. Have a good night. See you all later, guys. Yeah, you big up yourself, Man Meets Bike, bruv. Right guys, see you in a bit. See you later, bruv. Catch you later, bruv.